Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Nicked it back promptly. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Adams with the foul. So nearly the perfect ball. Now there's a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Totti. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Totti. Oh, that's an excellent interception. It's a goal kick. Mohamed Salah. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! And that has been clubbed away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Now the finish! Goal! Angers! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Angers are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow...
Oh, what has happened here? In towards... He gets big! No, not the best of headers. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Great hit! Goal! Angers! Into the lead once more.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. He might be in here! Can he put it away? They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamics. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. There's the hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this... Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has ended up in no man's land. And Messi! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rijkaard makes the interception. No luck with that dink over the top. And he was quick to react. And they can counter here. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Tomiyasu cuts it out. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Suarez. Bale. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tomiyasu attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Bale is sharing after that one. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's anyone's ball now. He's having a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've meant...
Big chance! Lam could move up a gear here, and it's Pirlo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they're back on the ball again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's intervened well there. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one decent hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Bale. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo with the short one. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pirlo. Gerrard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance here. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, Pirlo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's found him in space. In again. He gets big. It's a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona take the lead. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. And here's Bale. And it's Lahm. Lahm showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And here's Bale. Pirlo. No way through.
Asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Rummenigge. Kaka. Rummenigge. Decent progress down the left. Kaka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Tomiyasu. Oh, easy pickings there. Good ball over the top. Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Messi, el dorsal 25.
And it's been taken short.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They're up to 5 corners now. That's a decent clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's onside! He's found a way through. Hits one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaká. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Totti. Can he put it away? And that has fair fizzed. Rummenigge. He's played him through. Kaká concedes a free kick for that.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Pirlo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pirlo. That has not gone well. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Out for a throw. And it's Lam. Lobbed in behind, and the shot! Beckham has another go! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's a little off target. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. Very nicely done. Oh, what a climb! Goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Heads it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Torres. Rijkaard. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Could be danger here. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get Bale! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pirlo, played out to the left flank. And here's Hullet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Corner then. Corner number 2 then. He's making a real surge on the left. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's a sweet ball, that. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho. Fernando Torres. Lahm. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Stood up well to him there. Rice. Roberto Carlos. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pullet finds himself offside. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. To Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini. He'll try from distance. Oh, nearly, but not quite. Messi.
2 added minutes
James.
has been indicated.
Gerrard. Van Dijk cuts it out. Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. Bale could try cutting inside here. Has a goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Things are looking good for our boys as they go off for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He won't be happy with that one. Fernando Torres.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Totti is onto it in a flash. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. James. And it's Totti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rice. James. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Bale! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the finish! It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nesta calmly anticipates.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good ball. Rijkaard makes the interception. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Hullet. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bale chasing after it. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rice. Ronaldinho. Giroud is onto this. Giroud, and he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Bale, and they can counter here. Well read, nice interception. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's very neat.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And a header! No way through there. Has a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So, third corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. Oh, that's neat. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hullet unable to make it happen. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass is just off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Beckham with the foul. Oh, can he get onto this? Pirlo. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Hullet. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication.
3 minutes added time.
And he's gone searching crossfield.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bale! Oh, it's come loose. And it's come back out to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
This is just what we like to see.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Tries a shot! Marvellous goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Ronaldinho. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a good ball. Great hit one! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's good vision. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He gets big! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! And that's caused a worry or two. Good read, needed to be. Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
James. Ricky Puig. Oh, this is a terrific run. Christian has a goal! That's another chance! Not the most accurate pass. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha looking to run onto it. Big header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nuno Mendes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Torres. He is through here. Terrific header. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho. And that has been clubbed away. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. De Michelis deals with that comfortably. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That is good alertness. Saka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vitinha, played with finesse. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ricky Puig. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Oh, what has happened here? Ah, such a clever touch. De Michelis is there, and he can get that clear. He's got the shot away! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Spain have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
A case now of complete control. Time and again they are repelled. Ricky Puig. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Taken back almost at once. Nuno Mendes. Oh, super find. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Spain are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de bota de fútbol. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
And we're underway again.
Jugadores en España. El dorsal 44 será sustituido por
Yamal.
el dorsal 17.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found some space. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
El dorsal 10.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Just eases him off the ball. Spain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi, played out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, sweet feet. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This is promising. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Morata. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, it's played. Great hit! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Spain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Ricky Puig. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was
that could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. This might... There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vitinha. Rice. Brilliantly cut out. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's in on goal. Oh, what a climb! Brought out the best in the keeper. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Courtois will lay claim to that. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super ball. Well, there's the hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's aimed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And the keeper beats it away. Nice physical challenge. Yamal! He's put it wide. Vitinha! Vitinha! And again! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ronaldo is sharing after that one. Well, that pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. Great ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Van Dijk gets it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He could be in here. Now it's Joao Felix. He's got away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the shot! Ricky Puig. Four added minutes on the board.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Picked out brilliantly. Back would it go. Bruno Fernandes! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. Xavi. Xavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Xavi. Floated through. That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. It's a goal kick. Costa Curta is there and he can pick it up. He's played him through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Hullet. Hullet, this is promising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Maradona. He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Hullet. That's good play. Shot could be on. Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Roberto Carlos. And now a sudden chance to counter. So what can they make of this? That looks a good ball through. Oh, straight chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's miss. Shot a goal! They've scored! And they're back in front.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Batistuta. He has found the way through. Courtois claims it. No, that's been intercepted. pull it, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's straight offside. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Yamal, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Roberto Carlos! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 20, Roberto Carlos.
So the lead now is 2.
Roberto
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Roberto Carlos.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he was and the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Done delicately. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Great ball, and he's big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Cleared without hesitation. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Batistuta! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So now the difference is 3. And the counter is on. Could be danger here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
De Bruyne. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the shot! Oh, brilliant save. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is a great pick out. Oh, smashing header! Just needed better contact. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi. Costa Curta.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
De Bruyne. Yamal. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Torres. Face to face. Hits one! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, what a ball he's hit! It's Xavi! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Roberto Carlos is short. Big header! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just...
And now the hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And now they can spring out of defence. Makalele is steaming forward. It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? Raul is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Di Maria going full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Neymar. It's a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Neymar. Neatly clipped into space. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
De Bruyne tries to clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Played back in. Roberto Carlos. Lukaku. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Lukaku. And here's De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. Joao Felix! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And here's Politano.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Billing is there, and he can pick it up. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, David Neres, is another talent, well versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward, preferring to come in to link up with people or make use of his considerable goal threat. He's the one to watch.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Spread neatly.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gets his pass away. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Valverde. Spinazzola wins the duel this time. Politano in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence just... Oh, what has happened here? He's got tall! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Billing gathers from the goal kick. David Neres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Header! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Shifted upfield. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Politano. It's a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Billing picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Lukaku, approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, he's been caught napping. Politano. Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. No way through there. And it's Modric. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Billing. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior. That was always going to be the keepers. Anguissa. Well, that has not gone well. And back to the keeper they go. Courtois sends that a long way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's David Neres. Danger averted for now. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Di Lorenzo does really well to win the ball there. No, it's not getting there. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's fabulous. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. David Neres. Rudiger. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played out wide. That's good play. Bellingham. And that's not going to reach. Now it's Lukaku. He's through here. Keeper's ball. Politano providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham getting this one clear. Lukaku. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Rudiger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? McTominay. McTominay! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the last man. It's Lukaku! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's McTominay. Bellingham. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Lukaku really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Modric. Ramani. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fran Garcia. Oh, that's well spotted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh no, this does not look good. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Meret deals with it effortlessly. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Lukaku claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement is...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Lisandro Martinez picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, super ball! Now it's Torres. Played back in. He's got tall. It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. He can run onto that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's good vision. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 13 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. Nice control. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diallo, who does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saka, he's found a way past. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mount. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Torres. Ronaldinho. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Can he get it through? Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Has been indicated.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Martinez, now he's off and running. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Eucharist. Number 10.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field, number 9.
And there's green grass ahead. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now the finish! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. An act of charity gratefully received. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Danielson gets across to intercept that. Throw in. And he's had a hit. No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's good play. There's the shot! Great chance! Denilson. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this face-to-face with the... And Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. Saka. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. It's out for a goal kick. That looks a... There's the hit! No, that's just wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 16, Ahmad. Coming on the field, number 11, Zirkzee.
Nicely aimed pass.
Mainu. Substitution.
No way through. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. And it's Neymar. Mainu. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and...
He's had a hit! Danger averted for now. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldinho. Can he latch on to this? Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. The final 5 minutes. He's in a great position. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lisandro Martinez gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Giroud.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Look at the space, hits one! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes. He's picked his way through. Great position here. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And that has been clubbed away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. He is through here. Chance! Brought out the best in the keeper. Now that's well seen too. And that will be it. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
On public transportation today.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.